Joe. Nice.
New York night, MP.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Los Angeles...
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. And now the Lakers starting group. Andre Ayton out there with James. Then it's Austin Reed. Then it's MP. And it's Smart. To the inside. James. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Los Angeles. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And that one is off. Pass to MP. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good, Ayton.
Boy, there's nothing the defense can do about that. DeAndre Ayton locked in and focused, just goes right against quality defense.
DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Over Reeves. And off the foul, and in it goes.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Smart passes to MP. Ayton a screen on DiVincenzo. MP's shot is good. And to find out a member of the starting lineup is out so close to tip-off, I mean, this has got to be jarring for this team.
It can throw off routines as well as rotations when a starter goes down. When something like this happens, it really tests the mental fortitude and resiliency of a team. I'm curious to see how they'll handle it.
Ayton a screen on DiVincenzo. The three from MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebounded by Smart. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. MP kicks to Smart. The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Let's check in now with our Allie Lapores, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Mark. Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves. DiVincenzo passes to Anderson. Here is Edwards. He's covered by Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Great touch on the 16-footer. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Hayes with the screen for MP. That one no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You can't. Not afford to take that kind of shot.
Nice shot by James.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Edwards. Anderson outside. There's the pick. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. It's blocked. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Austin Reeves is checked in for LeBron. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Reeves. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 9 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Randall passes to Highland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's MP making things happen for L.A. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. Edwards, he's checked in for Bones Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. The Lakers also making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And MP subbed in for Kennard. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Guard and off guard. Filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's McDaniels at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Reeves gets the bucket.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
James finds Reeves. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
One of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He dropped 35 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Timberwolves passing it around. Randall no good.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
MP against DiVincenzo. MP passes to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP. He's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the...
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. Seeing how things are shaking. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. MP out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's James. And it's Smart in at the small forward position.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
McDaniels outside. Pass to Randall. Fires for 3. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers controlling the game. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And MP throws it down.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves.
Randall passes to Edwards. Off target from outside. The Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. James finds Reeves. Ayton in the corner. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. LeBron, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
Smart up top. LeBron outside. MP outside. Lets it go. Julius Randle with the rebound. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for Minnesota. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And the wide open shot from Reed. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Randle a screen on Reeves. They could use a bucket. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
MP outside. Smart passes to MP. LeBron kicks to MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, the catch and shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Pass to Randle. Now here's Edwards. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Ayton.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Lakers.
MP outside. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Reed kicks to DiVincenzo. And he makes good on the layup. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And yes, it's good.
That's their third straight make. Off an assist.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Randle outside. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Ayton a screen on DiVincenzo. And so it's MP making things happen for LA. He is seeing the court so well today. He set a new season high for himself in assists. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary?
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. Edwards has come in for Bones Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And the Lakers also making a switch. MP's checked in. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randle. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Reed in at center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Oh, Mr. McDaniels with the response. How competitive is this guy?
MP outside. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hachimura setting the pick for MP. Minnesota with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Kennard kicks to MP. Pass to LaRavia. On the wing, MP. He's with it. He's against Reed. Reed with the defensive effort.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down in what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Los Angeles.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Randall outside. From downtown, misses. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter. How much confidence does it give you to win this game without one of your most important players?
Yeah, it's huge. We're a confident bunch, but when you lose someone like that, it can change the identity of your whole team. Luckily, we didn't let that happen. We locked in and we got the job done. Next man up. That's the mentality we have. That's what Coach always says, and that's what we did tonight.
You gotta listen to Coach, right?
Always.
Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much.
MP in the locker room moments before the tip-off of game.
I'm being told that MP and at least 2 of his teammates have been hit with a severe stomach bug in the last 24 hours. Tough timing, but this is a resilient bunch. We'll see just exactly how they respond and what kind of energy level they bring to a very critical second-round contest.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Lakers have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they?
And here we are, broadcasting live, Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Brian Anderson here.
Here we go.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. Reed sets a screen. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
There's the triple. Edwards can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Tough time for MP and the rest of the roster here in Game 3. A lot of reports coming out. A large portion of the team is dealing with a virus.
Yeah, and it seems like most players are going to try and gut it out. But they won't be anywhere close to 100% tonight. Eventually, the toll it takes on you shows up, and you feel sapped of energy. Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Edwards against Reeves. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Reeves with some nice D.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing self. Basketball and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Reed sets a screen. Dosunmu for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Edwards finds DiVincenzo. And here's Dosunmu. Pass to Randall. Back to Dosunmu. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He picked up 29 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. After a while, everything went through him. He just completely dominated, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Screen by James. From deep, MP. James. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 5. Now Edwards. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Los Angeles will go. Changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Smart. And MP subbed in for Kennard. On the court for the Timberwolves. In it forward, it'll be Edwards and Randall. Donte DiVincenzo out there with Dosunmu. And it's Reed in at the 5. Dosunmu, the pass to Randall. Back to Dosunmu. Lets it go from deep. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Screen by James. And here's MP from outside. Hits the 3-pointer. MP's got 7.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Outside Edwards. Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Edwards.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And Minnesota making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Well, you know, Anthony Edwards has one of the highest motors we've seen. His relentlessness throughout the length of the game is just exceptional. He wears out the entire opposing team.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Anderson. And here's Edwards outside. Doncic grabs the miss.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Freight train coming! LeBron gets to the rim!
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Dosunmu outside. The 3! And the three-pointer goes. Dosunmu's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
From deep, MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Stolen by Ayton. Down low. Stolen by Anderson. Left side, DiVincenzo. And the layup falls. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's the thing about DiVincenzo. He stays active at both ends.
And here's MP from outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got LeBron James. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Dosunmu outside. Reed, a screen on Reeves. Top of the key. Edwards, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Ayton with a screen from deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Edwards. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. The Lakers lead by 14. Here's James. Edwards pulls it in. DeSumo outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. DiVincenzo on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Listen, when he entered the league, DiVincenzo was not a great three-point shooter, but he certainly worked himself into it.
MP no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Randall deciding where to go with it. And he comes up with a bucket. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the defender made it hard on Randall. Still, he uses his body to convert for 2.
MP shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 9. Edwards for 3. The rebound by MP. And he lobs it up top. And Ayton with the stuff.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP 3rd.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Minnesota has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to DeSumo. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
DeSumo outside. Pass to Randall. Reed, a screen on James. To 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now here's DeSumo, covered by MP. Reed sets a screen. Inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
Terrific screen. They ask Reed to do a lot of the little things like that, and he does them all well.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Team's deciding to change it up. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. MP finds Reeves. MP outside for 3. DiVincenzo pulls it down. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. On the court for the Timberwolves. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Ayo DeSumo. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Now Randall. Train. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. MP making his presence felt.
Hey, what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Randall outside. Now Reed. Outside Edwards. finds Randall. Oh, the shot is off. MP. DiVincenzo pulls it down.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Edwards. The triple. Hits for Edwards.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now Reeves. MP outside, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Edwards. Here's Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure? Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Hayden with a screen. MP! Cash from downtown!
Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Reed sets a screen. DiVincenzo can't hit it. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Now MP. James fires. There, LeBron for 3.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Now DiVincenzo. DeSumo outside. From downtown. It's money from deep.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
MP scanning the floor. Doncic! Oh, the long ball, no good! Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. They've got MP. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 3. Oh, in. He's showing the big range.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Doncic. He launches. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Edwards against Reeves. Rebounded by Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 4. James. Oh, can't hit the jumper. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. It's off.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Embiid. Outside Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic on the wing. Checked by Randall. Cleared away by Reed. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now Edwards. Reeves there for the rebound. Embiid. Embiid converts on the break.
Whoa, excellent hustle by Embiid. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort. You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Now Ayton.
I love that pump fake from Ayton. It's such a simple yet effective move.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. DiVincenzo fires. Oh, off target from downtown. Embiid. Oh, he cannot hit. Minnesota with the ball. 6-point game. Outside Edwards. Puts up the tray. Embiid pulls it down. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're behind by 8. Guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Edwards. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grabbed the lead in the series.
You said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy, but you look like you're dealing with something fairly serious. How were you able to pull this one out, MP? Talk to me.
Yeah,
Ryan, back to you.
Dominic, thank you very much.
We're still good for tomorrow, right?
Can we move it to later this week? Tomorrow is terrible.
So my family
is
really into later in the week is dicey for me. I could maybe do next Thursday. I'm on the road.
Friday?
Not great.
Oh, and if you see fresh fruit.
talking to you, trying to figure out when we're going to schedule a time when all of us can get together and chat. Oh.
Did you refill the soap today?
Was that my job? So where are we going?
More thought about just the northwest corner of the parking lot. Bill said he heard something.
Northwest corner. Isn't there anyone closer?
No, just us.
We are. The two of you are going to save us almost an hour a week.
Hey there.
Sounds great. How's it going?
Yeah, how's that? Well, glad you asked. You'll be making weekly slideshows by continent of our top 5 target players.
Us?
Yeah, you. You want shorter meetings, right?
You want to get some lunch?
So synthesize,
Yeah, absolutely. What are you
gather,
in order?
review,
I don't know.
summarize, and I'll cap the meetings in 30 minutes.
Over again.
Why do we go and open up our mouths? This will cost us 5 hours a week, minimum.
Hey, at least our names will be on them.
I saw your report on shooting guards this morning.
The depth chart, you mean?
That's the one. And I'm concerned. You're focusing on small programs a bit too much.
Agreed. It's awesome to have eyes on people that could go under the radar, but the 4 or 5 of the guys you listed are at schools with less than 100 fans in the crowd.
What's your point? I mean, that's not a metric that we regularly speak of.
Sure. No one's watching, so it's easier to focus.
I don't know if that's true.
Imagine if hundreds of people could hear us talking. Would you be nervous? Would it be hard?
Hey, need some help? Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win.
What you got going on today?